Oh boy, have we got a fun day for you lined up. We are at Mountsberg and we are starting off in the barn. It's all about the maple trail today. Yeah, we are going to be checking out maple syrup. We're going to be trying some maple candy. But first, I had to come and say hi to these amazing, sweet animals. I've got Serena joining me right now. And Serena, during March break, kids, they want to come here. They want to experience nature. They want to get outside. They want to try all the maple, but they also want to come and see these cuties.
They do.
Who's this do we have here?
This little girl here is Gypsy. She's our 14-year-old miniature horse. She's fairly new to us. We've had her about a month now.
Oh my gosh, I love her.
She's adorable.
I would take her home with me if I was allowed. I would. I totally would. But Gypsy's not the only miniature horse that you guys have.
Nope, we have one other. Her name is Cleo. She's 7 years old. And they're best friends.
They're besties.
They're best friends, yeah.
And people can come into the barn. What happens? So if I was here with my kids, give me the rundown.
Yep, you can come into the barn. You can visit our animals. We have goats, chickens, rabbits, sheep, horses, donkeys, and you can come in. You can give them some pets. They absolutely love the attention from children.
I bet.
Yeah, so they definitely love when everyone comes in and visits them, and they're more than welcome. And we should be having some animals to come out and visit everybody when they come in too. Maybe a chicken or a rabbit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so you can pet a chicken or a rabbit.
Absolutely.
And these guys, who are these guys? Hi.
This is Jenny and Emma, our miniature donkeys.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh no, I don't have any food for you. I'm sorry. Not today, I don't. Miniature donkeys.
Miniature donkeys, yes.
I can't even picture like what a full-size donkey would be. Like that one looks miniature to me, but this one not so much.
She's very close to actually being a standard size, but she's just under. Yep.
Hi, sweetie. No, I'm sorry. I don't have any food for you, but you are just the cutest little thing. Okay, so then we've got the chickens over. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we have our sheep. We have the Shetland and our Cheviots.
Oh my gosh. Can I go over and just quickly peek at them?
Sure, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh, their faces are so sweet. Come here. I don't have any food for you. So one's a Shetland and one's a...
So the two at the back, Lucy and Ethel, they're our Shetlands. They're a miniature breed. And the two closest to us is Lily and Pebbles, and they're the Cheviots.
How do you guys come up with these names? They're so good.
When Lucy came to us, she had a red coat, so hence Lucy and Ethel from I Love Lucy, and Ethel being blonde.
I love that. Hi, guys. Yes, you're super cute. Yes, you are. You're nice and warm in your fur.
Yes, they love the scratches.
Yes. And then who do we have over here?
Here we have, we've got Shaylee, Mia, and our mama. So we have granddaughter and daughter, and then our two little, one's a Nigerian goat, and the other one is a small pygmy. Oh my gosh. This is Thistle and Biscuit.
Oh, this is the pygmy goat.
She's the Nigerian.
She's the Nigerian.
The brown one, Biscuit, is the pygmy.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute. They just flock right to us because they think we have food.
Someone's jealous.
What's going on over here, ladies? What's the matter? What's going on? You're not getting all the attention? Is that what's happening?
That's exactly it.
Okay, we have so much more coming up. Thank you so much for introducing us to all these amazing animals.
You're very welcome.
You can come here during your March break. You can hang out. You can pet them. So much fun. There's lots coming up from Mountsberg on Morning Live. All right.
Almost.
We've made our... Oh!
Here you go,
Am I supposed to knock it over?
Yep.
Oh, right on.
Do you want to do another one, Oliver?
Yes, Oliver. Let's see what you got. We've made our way out into the, what's this called? Sugar Rangers area.
We have.
At Mountsberg. And what are we playing here?
Well, we're right in the middle of Mapletown, and the Sugar Rangers activity is geared to children from, all ages, right? Age like 3 up to 99. And it's a chance for kids to enjoy learning about maple syrup, but in a more active way.
I love it.
Yeah, me too. It's been fun to watch families do these activities.
And there's lots of little games around here. So, oh, you hit it. You almost got it. Try again. They're learning as they're playing.
Yes, and they earn a certificate at the end, right? Everybody's really proud of the certificate. There's 8 activities for the kids. This one in particular, kids are learning about why climate change is a problem for sugar making and why invasive insects can be a problem for sugar maples, but doing it in a really fun and engaging way.
This is awesome. I love this. And what other activities do they have during March break here?
Well, definitely we're going to explore making sugar, so we'll do that with you in just a minute.
Amazing.
And they'll get a chance to explore explore the evaporator. They get a chance to see how maple sugaring was done through history. You know, it's an indigenous practice, so we'd like to make sure people honor that. And then they learn how settlers would have done it with, you know, iron casks. A lot of opportunity to engage with the trees and our staff. We've got talons and tail feathers, which is an activity with our birds of prey.
That sounds really fun. Explain that to me.
So talons and tail feathers, we've got about 31 different birds of prey that live here at Mountsberg. And so eagles, owls, falcons, vultures.
Wow.
And people can come out with their families and enjoy them, just the same way they'd enjoy our farm animals. They're in their enclosures. If you want to get a little deeper, talons and tail feathers are for people who want to learn a little bit more. And so that's one of our staff bringing out a bird on glove. You get a chance to touch some of the bioartifacts, so wings and feet, so you learn a little bit about the adaptations that make those birds special.
That's so cool. I love the fact that you can not only experience maple, but everything else that you have to hear offer.
Oh, it's a
at the
full
park.
day. Yeah, full day of activity.
Okay, so people can come as early as what time?
So 9:30 is when we open.
Okay.
We do encourage people to buy their tickets in advance, get a little discount on your admission.
Okay.
And it also makes sure that the parking lot has room for you and that you can enjoy the whole day. So you can arrive as early as 9. Our last ticket sale, I believe, was 3:30, and the park's open till 4:30.
Okay, amazing. Well, we've got so much more coming up. We're going to be checking out how maple syrup is made, and we're going to try some maple candy, so make sure you stay with us. But for now, I'll send things back inside the studio. Okay, we have made our way into, well, behind the scenes magic. We are where they make the golden syrup. Being joined by Tom. Hi, Tom.
How are you doing?
I'm really well now that I know I'm going to be trying some maple syrup. We're talking about how it's made. Take us through the process.
Simple process. Simply collect the sap.
Yep.
Take out water.
Yep.
The easiest way to take out water, the most efficient way, is to boil it.
Okay.
So we have a large pan divided into sections so that we can boil water, the sap, efficiently. We
Okay.
have a large flue pan.
Okay.
We put only about that much sap in it. We fire up the furnace, which we started with, and as this boils, it's taking water out of the sap. It's making the sap sweeter. Then I can move it to the finish pans, where we really watch closely how it boils.
Okay.
There will only be this much in the bottom,
Yeah.
because this is a sugar solution. And if you've ever done anything on the stove with sugar, you know it boils very quickly, and if you turn your back, it's over.
Yeah.
Well, we have to watch these, because if this boils over, it becomes taffy on the outside.
Right.
And my other sugar maker partner, he'd have to clean it all. And he doesn't want that.
No, I bet.
So we watch it. Then the big question comes, how do you know it's maple syrup?
Yeah.
Well, there's a whole bunch of different ways. Long time ago, farmers
Yep.
used to use something like this, a ladle.
Okay.
And what they would do is they would stick this in their pan of syrup, turn it upside down, and watch the drip.
Oh.
And by watching the drip, the tail of the drip, they were pretty certain when it was maple syrup.
When it was ready.
But that's not very accurate.
No.
So what we use is a bit of a computer.
Okay.
And there are two values on that. The yellow number, the number on the bottom, is the boiling point of maple syrup.
Oh.
Maple syrup has 67% sugar. And at this elevation above sea level, that number is 219 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
Fahrenheit, why that? Well,
Yeah, why is it Fahrenheit?
it's easier for us to watch the change in gradations. If
Okay.
we did it in Celsius, that number would be 103.9. The change becomes quicker and it's not as accurate.
I get it.
Most sugar makers boil their sugar to 7 degrees. You're going 7
That's
degrees?
it?
219 minus 7 is 212,
Yeah.
the boiling point of water.
Oh,
so
yeah.
they boil it to 7 degrees above the boiling point. They just don't tell you that. The number on top is what's in this pan right now.
Okay, so we're close, but we're not
close.
quite there yet.
And as that number rises, it'll eventually get to that.
Yeah.
And logic, if that's the boiling point of maple syrup,
Yeah.
if this number is the boiling point of maple syrup, this
There's
is
no more water.
maple syrup.
Yeah.
So how do you get it out?
Yeah, how do you
That
get it out?
simply opens a valve.
Okay.
You hear a click.
That does it there on its own.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I
Hey.
stand here and look good.
Can we try some of what you make?
Absolutely. This is dark maple syrup.
Oh my gosh, Oliver, you want to try some with me?
Oh, it's really good.
Take one.
It's the best.
Are you going to cheers me? Cheers. Ready?
Throw it back.
What do you think? Is it good? Yeah, it's so good. Well, thank you so much, Tom, for the history lesson.
Oh, no problem.
And teaching us how maple syrup was made. That was pretty fascinating, wasn't it?
This is fun.
It is a lot of fun. Okay, there's so much more coming up. There's more syrup, there's more candy, there's more March break activities right here on More Live. Don't go anywhere. Oh, back with Brianne, and we are in the candy cabin here at Mountsberg. This place smells incredible.
Oh yeah, this is a place that people will come to multiple times during their visit here at Mapletown.
I bet. And what can you get here?
Well, what we do in here is on our trusty wood stove, we actually are boiling the final water out of maple syrup. So we take, maple syrup is 67% sugar.
Yeah.
We're going to take it down to 97% sugar in here.
Wow.
And then we pour it into one of our handy maple leaf molds, and we get it, and we hand it out. Yeah, these are really, really pretty little things.
Yeah.
And then we give them out to people as samples. We don't make enough syrup here to bottle and sell, so we like to serve all the syrup we make as candy, as taffy on snow, as samples.
Do we still do taffy on snow? Is that
Oh my
still a
goodness,
thing?
yes.
I'm so glad to hear that because I
Yeah.
remember that being a favorite pastime when I was a kid.
Yeah, you have to have taffy on snow.
Yeah.
I mean, we have two teams here. We've got Team Taffy, we've got Team Sugar. I'm firmly Team Sugar.
Interesting.
We'll see how you feel.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna try it.
Okay, so did you want to see? Do you want to
Yeah.
see how the magic gets made?
Of course I do.
Here, we'll bring it over so you can see. This can be done at home too, so that's a fun thing. Well, it's almost like a cooking show. We'll show people how to do it, and then we have some already prepared.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, and then people can go home and make their own.
With their maple syrup.
Yeah, it's hard to make maple syrup on your own at home, unless you have the trees.
But you know what? People do it.
Yes, yeah, they absolutely
totally do it.
But even if you're in an apartment and you are a condo and you don't have trees available, you can do this.
Yeah. Okay. So easy peasy.
Easy peasy. So I'm going to give you a sample. This
Okay.
was made the other day.
Okay.
And I'm going to give some to Oliver.
Yes, Oliver, you and
I
me, we're
bet
like sugar
Oliver's
buddies
dad
now.
wants some too. Okay.
Ready? Give it a try.
What do you think? Did we do okay?
Okay.
Yeah. One ingredient, just maple syrup.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that incredible?
That melts in your mouth.
Team Sugar, right?
I may be on Team Sugar. I've always been on Team Sugar. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? It's a joke to think otherwise. Okay, quickly run us through March break activities here on the Maple Trail.
So in Mapletown, when you come out to Mountsberg, it's a full park experience. So come out and join us. You can see our birds of prey, hang out with our farm animals, come out to Mapletown and enjoy encounters with all of our staff. Our staff are super friendly. You can have free samples of maple sugar, free samples of syrup. You can try
Taffy
our
on
taffy on snow. You get a chance to, if you want to go a little deeper, we do workshops. You can actually do a workshop where you learn how to make maple sugar and you take home a small bag of maple sugar that you've helped make. You can go in the evaporator and chat with Tom, our sugar maker.
He's so great.
Yeah, so the team really wants to help people understand how this is a real part of Indigenous heritage and how it's become part of our Canadian identity. And so it's a really Canadian thing to do. Come out and hang out in the sugar bush in the middle of March.
Yeah, it's perfect. Thank you so much for having us. Now, if people want to get tickets, where should they go?
So if you go to parkpass.ca, you can get your tickets in advance. So we recommend you buy them in advance. There's a little bit of a discount on the tickets if you do it that way.
Okay.
Then we know you're coming. We can make sure we've got room in our parking lot for you. That's the best way to get tickets.
Okay, amazing. Well, we'll also have all of your information up on our website at chch.com.